I think Mike's ahead, and the serve is an ace for the Mikes. Kinley Macheski gets the ace. Macheski with the serve, and back-to-back they go. It's another service. It's Marzo serving again, and Marzo with a service ace right now. Serve is away, and that's another ace. This time it's Marzo. Second in the section, and they get another ace. This one bounces off the bad dig, but again, got to get something here. Overpass, and that's swung down on the kill. Haley Babinek after the kill by Babinek. And overpass again, this time swatted down by Zawislak. As Landau delivers, and that's shoveled over on the free ball by Zawislak. In the middle, blocked! Good block there by Haley Babinek. And a service ace for Campbell. Makes it 20-14, and nearly a service ace that hung up on the top of the net, but it's dug out by the Mikes. Second hit attack, Barniak up in the air. Barniak's been diving a lot here as that gets pinballed in, sends it away on a 21-15 score, and that's gonna drop for an ace. Couple of hits, but the dig went into the Henry. And Henry gets the service ace. And the serve away from Arbogast. And it's free ball over by Ziegler. Diving dig by Arbogast. Swipe to the middle, sagacious move by Brenna Walker. Clinches the first set, 9-4. Here's the serve again. Sent to the near sideline, another ace, this time Peyton Plavy. Barniak with the serve. Service ace for Barniak. She can hit her spot. Barniak, little soft serve this time. That's dug up by Zawislak. Middle, blocked, Walters. Nevaeh Walters says not today. Collar, dug up by a couple of Mikes. That's blocked back and drops in for Allie Martin. And the serve from Zawislak goes well into the bleachers, and a service server for Carmichaels tonight. And there's an example why. Line drive, service ace. Fizzo will serve again. Marzo in play, finds her spot. Correction, that serve will come from Addison Minor, my apologies. And that free ball sent back by Ziegler, and the jump attack, nothing there. They go to Barniak. Barniak, that bounces off the chest of Mary Gannon, but she's able to send it over. Overpass, Jetlyn Ziegler. And sends it with her right hand. Up and away it goes. Martin goes near side, Zawislak. And they send it to Barniak. Barniak off her back foot, gets it over, and Collar sends it back away from Ziegler. Barniak, another dig by Martin into the net, and on the overpass, Ziegler is there to save it, and sent back by Zawislak again. Near side, shoved over by Colarusso, and on the second hit, it's swung over by a Laura. Macheski delivers the ace, and Carmichaels is up 2-0 after. And Zawislak, that's fisted off of Barniak, and a service ace for Zawislak. Rams trying to get something going here as Henry serves, goes to Walker, blocked back, and that's a good block for Babinek. Campbell into the net, service ace for Destiny Campbell at the match back in the first set. And Macheski off to a good start. There's a service ace for the freshman. Here's Zawislak. Sent right to the net. Walker gets it over. Second hit is unsuccessful, and a point for Rochester. Henry to serve. And that goes off of Macheski out of bounds. Service ace. Trailing 2-0, but leading this set by 7. And still 2 points to go before we go to a fourth. Near side, blocked, and still into the net. Give that block to Babinek. As the serve from Campbell dug up by Eddie. Barniak palms it back. And swiped over by Allie Martin as Rochester has improved on the serve-received portion of the match. But still lots to clean up. Shoveled by Martin over her head. Near side, that's blocked. And sent back off the dig, and another block. This time it's Brenna Walker. From the libero, Maddie Henry. Henry just skips it over. That's a service ace for the libero, Maddie Henry. Hasn't been many, but it's made a huge difference. That bounces off the ceiling and back to Walters, blocked by Babinek. Careful, this could get away from them. And that's a service ace for Destiny Campbell. Free ball. Serve from Collar. Barniak is there. And it's shoved away on the block. Shannon Zawislak. Henry. Dug by Macheski. This will be a joust to the net, but no joust from Rochester's side. Walker nearly got the block on the free ball. And it's sent to Jones. Dug from near side, backside now. And delivered by Babinek. Marzo sets up for Arbogast. And it's stopped on the backside by Zawislak. Setter's dump. Sniffed out by Barniak. And the free ball by the libero, Macheski. Backhanded stop. Macheski will set up Arbogast. Off the block, sends Ziegler's there again. Ziegler one more time. Gets the kill. Match to a fifth. As the serve from Miner. It's a good serve, but a good dig as well from Zawislak. Back to the middle, and it's a setter's dump kill for Reese Martin. And Landau serves. Miner, now it's Collar. Free ball sent over by Haley Babinek. Now it's Barniak with the backhand. No problem for Zawislak. She'll get the attack back, and Walters makes the stop on the block. Serve away from Bailey Landau. 23-21 your score. Carmichaels trailing Rochester in the fourth set. The Mikes are up 2-1. Here's Barniak getting it over. Barniak on the overpass, and Barniak gets it to go. Landau with the delivery, and it's dug by Gorman. Rochester needs a point here to set up the set point. Barniak off the net, and she gets the kill. Landau sent over and shoved. That could have gone out, but Arbogast goes for it instead. And Barniak delivers to Zawislak. Zawislak off the blocks. Set point, Barniak. It's the serve. Walters got a hand on it, but sent back by Arbogast. Zawislak over the blocks and dug up by Miner. Arbogast. Second hit. Back to Barniak in the middle. It's out of bounds. And that's touched over and sent by Carmichaels. That was Miner. Into the net. Replay on. 25-25. Macheski delivers for Carmichaels. We're in the fourth set. Mikes can win it in four. Sent back on the overpass, and it's stopped by Landau. Macheski dives down, gets it back. Overpass again, and it's stopped from Carter. And over to Macheski. This is sent back, blocked away, but stays alive on Rochester's side. Diving stop by Barniak into the net. No one there. Martin with the kill. Straight points to win it in four. Near side, that's dropped, but shoved up in the air. And off the second hit from Colarusso. Nothing there. And that's dropped in. Jetlyn Ziegler. As Macheski sends it off the basketball hoop, and a service ace for Kinley Macheski. Walker sends it back, put the point off the dig, and Rochester gets it. Point off the dig for Henry. And it's 6-5 Rochester. Barniak. Now backhanded by Collar. And the kill by Barniak ties it up at 6. Landau delivers, and Henry digs to the middle, backhanded by Babinek. Looking to break the 7-7 deadlock. And Barniak does just that after. And that one pinballed into the net. Service ace for Landau. Landau serves it for Carmichaels and gets back-to-back service aces. She didn't have a service ace until those last 2 points.